This is from my upcoming chapbook to be titled Between Streetlights and Stars. This one is called Light the City. It's for Becca. I can't blame you for wanting to leave Baltimore, a city stuck and stung with schoolyard nicknames. Baltimore, Myrtleland, Maryland, Charm City. It's a town like a cramped classroom disrupted by that one overgrown preteen everyone knew. That greasy-haired steam engine with dark circles under beady eyes and a bullhorn voice sounding off in jagged dialects of force and fear. I know New Orleans cracks in your minds like a lit match, firing your fever to throw overpacked suitcases in your trunk and drive away from gray snow-lined streets where warm breath turns white in iced air, mingling with your cigarette smoke like an uninvited party guest blind drunk before 8 o'clock. Your bones beckon heat, raging to ride trolleys over cracked concrete into the brass blare of jazz nights, down streets humming park bench blues lit up with neon voodoo, the glitter rattle of beads, heavy humidity curling your brown hair, sweat sticking your dress to your curves like a baptism. You hear home calling there. You are ready to drink rain and dance mayhem and miracle, even as New Orleans struggles just to sit up and shake gray sewage flood water and wind-torn nightmare out of her long tresses of wild hair, nursing city block after city block of her broken brick joints, pulling splintered wood from infected cuts. She wails dirges for the drowned and waits for scattered citizens to come back to her with suitcases in hand, like the unnamed lover of 1,000 blues songs. Me, I'm too in love with the East Coast. We grew up in New York. Yes, we were both stuck in each of our own dull suburbs of houses lined up like fluorescent lit cubicles, but I never let hipsters who overrun Brooklyn streets with their irony marathons question the pride I feel in hailing from the same state, where the Ramones, Blitzkrieg, Bops, and Grandmaster Flash hammered home the message, where Patti Smith sang of nights that belonged to lovers in a town so nice Sinatra sang its name twice. Now maybe I'm too willing to shovel out of Bay State blizzards and shuffle through cold, gray spring rain because it all makes those summer days that much more precious. Precious like your smile in the morning, your laughter on the phone, the postcards you send me from some 1,000-mile-away wonder. So if you gotta go alone, then go. Pack those bags, rev your engine, ride that highway. Light your heart where Dixieland jazz put pawn shop wedding rings on the fingers of Caribbean rhythms as the church organ shook the floorboards. Light your soul with a hip strut like your name was carved in the dance floor the day you were born. Light the city that needs to be believed in again.